What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today I'm to some Wednesday picks for today. We got a great slate to go over for today's plays, and we're definitely looking to cash out on today's picks. Yesterday we had a pretty solid read on a lot of those plays. We cashed out 2 out of 3. The only play that we missed was Luka Doncic. Unfortunately, he went on the under for the first half, and he would have went on the over had they not taken away one of his threes. Apparently, he did step on the out of bounds line, and they ended up taking away from one of his threes. That's just an unfortunate sequence of events, but we did cash out on the other 2 plays as well as the alternatives. So if you guys were able to cash out on those plays, comment down below which picks you guys won from the last video. As always, if you guys do want these plays to cash out, smash that like button. Let's get this video to 650 likes if you guys do want a bonus pick in the next video. And if you guys do want these plays as soon as they drop, make sure to subscribe, turn your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on future videos. A lot of these plays are super high value, and PrizePicks does love to bump up the popular or high value plays very often, or just completely take them off the board. So if you guys want these plays as soon as they drop, turn on your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on future videos. The outlet has had an absolutely phenomenal week so far, and overall the second half of February has been going extremely well for the Discord members, and they are currently up 12 plus units on PrizePicks and Underdog alone. So they cover multiple apps: PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, Chalkboard, multiple more. Here are all the testimonials from members that have been winning in the last couple of days. People have been winning 4-place slips, 6-mans, as well as 5-man slips. So they've been doing it at a consistent rate, and there's just a bunch of great values overall in the past couple of days. Tomorrow is going to be one of those great days as well. If you guys are looking to win big, just like these other exclusive members, you guys can join using the link in the description below or the pinned comment to just join up on the Discord and get these updates for yourself. We got a great day ahead of us for today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play, we'll be going for a play that we hit yesterday, and it is going to be Amen Thompson here on Outlier. Again, if you guys don't already have access to the Outlier tool, you guys can click the link in the description below to get a free 7-day trial and be able to do your own predictions and be able to have access to all of this historical data, which is definitely extremely valuable. Amen Thompson has gone the over for 5 out of his last 10 games. In his most recent game, which we did choose him to go on the over for, it was a pretty close game like I predicted, and he ended up having 9 rebounds with 6 assists, which was just on the over for that line. He was averaging around that, and also Amen Thompson right now for this matchup, he's going up to a team that is 27th in rebounds allowed, and they're 17th in assists allowed. He's already hitting this line in 6 out of his last 7 games at home, averaging 16.9, almost 17 rebounds, 17 rebounds plus assists per game at home. So he's been doing pretty well recently, and against the small forward position, they're even worse when it comes to this. They're giving up 9.2 rebounds per game. They're the worst in the league when it comes to defending the small forward position for rebounds, as well as they're 15th in assists allowed, giving up almost 4 assists per game versus that small forward position. Now you guys might be looking at this head-to-head 0%. He hasn't hit this line head-to-head against them yet. But keep in mind, this is a completely team before the deadline. He's been playing, the last time they played was in November of last year, and he has not played against them without Wembanyama on the floor. So he's definitely going up against a completely different team with De'Aaron Fox. He definitely does like to shoot a lot, and he will be getting a decent amount of rebound chances like he has normally against that team. Or against head-to-head, he's been only able to get 6.2 rebound chances, which is definitely lower than his average. Recently, though, he's been averaging around 13.6 rebound chances, so more than double rebound chances, and that's more of what we're looking forward to for tonight's game, especially with them missing Wembanyama. He should be able to have a lot more rebound chances, and teams that have gone up against the Spurs recently have been able to go on the over for rebounds most likely. So I think Amen Thompson is a great fit for this. On top of that, Fred VanVleet is out. They also do have another, or no, Fred VanVleet is the only one that's really out that is making, or that actually plays a decent role. Now again, on home games, he's 8 out of 10 on this line. He's been playing phenomenal at home, going the over for most of these games, hitting this line in 8 out of his last 10 matchups, averaging 16.5. So that's why I really like this line And if you guys do like this play, I definitely do think it's a very solid pick. He's also averaging 17.1 rebound chances at home within the last 10 games, so that's pretty great, especially doing it on nearly 40 minutes per game on average. So he's getting more than enough usage rate. If you guys do like the alternative prop, again, we're going to be going for the rebounds for 8.5. Still a great prop head to head. He hasn't been able to go on the over for this line, but again, it's not the same team. 7 out of 10 in the last 10 games in home games. He is 9 out of 10 hitting this line in 7 straight matchups, having nearly double-digit rebounds in almost every single game, except for 3. So he's been doing great. You've seen this line in 7 straight matchups. So if you guys do like this line, it's a great alternative as well. I think both picks are very solid, and if you guys do want either of these lines, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. For our next line, it is going to be the pick of the day for tomorrow. Again, if you guys are looking for a solid play, this is most likely going to be my most confident pick of today. We'll be going to Outlier, looking at Domantas Sabonis for 13.5 on the over 4 rebounds. Now, recently, he's 6 out of 10 in the last 10 games, averaging 14.3. But again, if we look at this long list of injuries, every single one of their big men are out for this game. Walker Kessler is a game time decision due to an illness, but he most likely will not play. And if he doesn't play, this is obviously going to be an easy game for Domantas Sabonis to grab rebounds. In away games, he's hit this line in 4 straight matchups, 2 of them against the Pelicans. So those were not the best defending or rebounding teams. They're actually 28th in their opponent ranking. Utah, without their centers, definitely fall down to around that range as well. He's already averaging 27.3 rebound chances, which is absolutely insane. And he's exceeded this line 13.5 in 4 of his last 5 games on the road. He's averaging 37.1 minutes, so he gets more than enough playing time, more than enough usage rate for him to go on the over for this line. He is averaging 16.6 within the last 5 games, so he's been doing great. Overall, this has been a pretty solid run for him recently. In the last 20 games, he's hit this line in 14 out of the last 20 times, and he's also averaging 15.7 on a 70% hit rate for this line. So he's been playing great against this matchup without any center for Utah. I do see him going on the over for this line. Offensively, they're also going to have a use for him to be getting assists as well. So the rebound plus assist line is also there as well for any of you guys that are interested. Overall, they're 28th in assists allowed, and versus the center position, they're 10th and 11th. But again, a lot of these change up with all their centers out, because really, who is going to be guarding Domantas Sabonis the whole game? They're going to most likely have to put, I believe, Kyle Filipowski, which is definitely not going to end well. Domantas Sabonis definitely does have that matchup. So if you guys do like the rebound plus assist line for 19.5, that's also a great prop. But for the time being right now, we're going to be choosing the rebounds for 13.5 on the over. If you guys like this play, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. Before we hop into our last prop of the day, I do want to mention to you guys that Sleeper does have a huge free square up right now for Jason Tatum on 0.5 points. Right now, for those of you guys that don't already know about the Sleeper method, you guys can literally guarantee your profits. All you got to do is use this free square. And for example, if you guys want to choose the Domantas Sabonis line for the over, you can have that in one slip and then have the opposite in another slip with the same free pick of Jason Tatum, and you will be guaranteed to win. All you got to do is use code TROPHY so that you can have up to 100 times on your first slip, as well as being able to double on your deposit. With code TROPHY, you can get up to $500 on your first deposit. So make sure to click the link in the description below to download Sleeper and cash out on that free pick. Now, for our last play of the day, we're going to be going for another familiar prop that has been cashing us out recently, the PRA tab. We'll be scrolling down here all the way to Paul George for 24.5. PRA, this one is going to be for less. As you guys can see, this is becoming a more and more popular pick because right now he's been going on the under for most of his games. His last game, he was supposed to go on the over, but he ended up going up against a team that just absolutely blew them out. He didn't even play in the fourth quarter, so he went on the under, ended up having 23 PRA. Going up against the Knicks, this most likely will be a similar story. The Knicks there is a lot of blowout potential for this game, basically. And if we look here, he's gone the under for 9 straight matchups. He did hit the last line that they did play against the or the last time that Philly played against the 76ers, or Philly played against the Knicks, sorry. But he's been struggling tremendously in the last 10 games. And if we look here, in the last 20 games, there's a huge difference between the previous 10 games and the current 10 games. So obviously, he hasn't been doing his best. On top of that, when it comes to the power forward position, they are fourth in points allowed, sixth in rebounds allowed, and 10th in assists allowed. So they're really locking up that position already. Paul George has been struggling playing that position. He hasn't been able to score as much. And honestly, going against his team, they've already been locking up that position. It's not going to be great for him at all. He had a way better matchup against Chicago, and he still went on the under. They were 29th in their opponent ranking, but against the Knicks, they're definitely better defensively. In away games, he does a little bit better, but within the last 20 games, he's only gone the over 7 times. So he's also 0% head-to-head against the Knicks. So I really do like the line for the under. Again, it is a away game. So if you guys like this line, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. If you guys do want additional plays, more exclusive picks that have a higher trajectory, that are picked and researched by a full team of analysts, the outlet has got you covered. You can click the link in the description below to join up on their Discord. They've been killing it recently. If you guys do want access to their AI tools as well, it will also be linked in the description below for their VIP package. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at PickPlugYT if you guys do want future updates as well. I may be posting additional plays as well. My personal picks are on Instagram, so if you guys want that, follow me on Instagram. As always, comment down below any plays that you guys may have or any picks that you guys feel confident in down in the comment section below. I really do enjoy your guys' insights. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get this video to 650 likes if you guys do want a bonus pick in the next video. I appreciate your guys' support. We just hit 300 or 35,000 subscribers, so I really do appreciate that. So if you're not already subscribed, smash that subscribe button, turn your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on future videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.